I need some food. And we can both use a shave.
What's going on, the Nova Squad? My name is Nova. Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, I know I haven't been uploading on this channel for the past couple of days because my wife is actually on a girls trip, and then I've been watching my kids, and then I've also wanted to take like a small break from filming and editing on both of my channels, which is going to be on this channel along with my Concerned Citizen channel. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the jokes are kind of sort of redundant in a sort of way as far as like saying like he's saying sex jokes and etc. It's kind of like it's kind of a little annoying, but again it still is funny. But again, I love Ron White, he is hilarious. So anyways, without further ado, here we go.
Then what? Learn how to work a fucking projector, that's what. And after all that, you got silent, bushy porn. And if there was a soundtrack, it was always so fucked up you couldn't understand it. He's gonna stick his finger in her ear? No, his penis in her rear. Watch the movie. We had one friend that was 2 years younger than us, and he went, "She put it in her mouth." I didn't know she was gonna put it in her mouth. She gonna need to brush her teeth. Yeah. Not yet, but she will. Watch the film. Note to self, put it in her mouth.
It's almost like brush your teeth in the audience.
So Lori told me, she goes, that's my ex-wife's name is, she goes, "You're gonna need to talk to your son about sex, it's time." And I said, "Well, you're right, it is." And she goes, "When are you gonna do it, Ron?" I said, "He's gonna be at the house this weekend, so I'll talk to him then." And I said, "Okay, fine." I said, "Marcia, turn off television." I said, "Turn it off, I need to talk to you." "All right." I said, "I want to talk to you about sex." He goes, "Oh, Dad, come on." I said, "Nope, you're 15 years old. It's time we had this talk." And he goes, "Okay." I said, "The clitoris is as sensitive as an eyeball."
I guess it could be, but it's so amazing. Had that simmer a little bit.
Is that it? That's all I got. Don't go rubbing on it if it's dry. Turn that TV back on, boy. What about safe sex, Dad? Yeah, it's never safe. Their husbands always come home. That's a fucking myth. He's so smart, man. I just can't believe how smart kids are today. He can answer any question that you can come up with in 2 seconds off his phone. He's a computer freak anyway, but you ask any question, doesn't matter, world geography, world history, a note in a song written 300 years ago, click, click, there it is. When I was a kid, I had to believe my mother. That's it. That's all I had. "Mommy, where do rainbows come from?" "Well, 3,000 years ago, an 800-year-old man named Noah was commissioned by the Lord to build a giant ship, and all the animals, 2 by 2. You try to run that crap by a kid today, they're like, click, click, bullshit. Click, click, porn. People fucking on my phone. If my mother didn't know the answer to a question, I had to go to the library, which is a building.
My dad did the exact same thing.
Where they used to store the knowledge. Now it's just a place where homeless people piss. But my mother used to drop me off at the library when I was a kid, and I was always so intimidated by it because it was so big, and you had to be quiet because the knowledge is sleeping, and you had to learn a decimal system made up by some fuck named Dewey.
Dude, I never heard of Dewey. I might have to go back and
Then you had to peruse 100,000 square foot building with volumes of knowledge from floor to ceiling to floor. You had to cross-reference Dewey's bullshit with the author's name and the card catalog. And you finally get to the place where the knowledge that you seek is supposed to be, and it might not fucking be there.
Right, because someone else has
Where's the knowledge that I seek? Yeah, somebody else has got it. When are they going to bring it back? They keep it for a month for a nickel.
A month for a nickel? What?
How am I supposed to learn what I need to know? You ask your mother. My mother doesn't know how to work a projector. She's in dental school, for fuck's sake. Don't try to do the math on that bit. It'll just fuck you up. The guy actually stopped my show a few weeks ago, and he goes, well, now, wait a minute. Now, if this summer you were back in Las Vegas, and that's when you broke your tooth, and that's when your mother went to dental school, and now you're 7 years old, you're saying your mother's already in dental. I'm like, what, dude, really? You had no problem with Pearl jumping on my stomach and saying she could have all my babies at the same time. But the math on this one joke has got you so fucked up, you just have to talk. Yeah.
So stupid.
Tell you, the internet changed everything, man. It certainly changed the way people don't buy music, you know.
Yeah.
The record industry is on its ear, man, because what they manufacture became easier to steal than it is to buy. And that's just a fact of nature these days, and they'll figure it out. But I used to sell millions of comedy albums, and now it's hard to sell them because it's just so easy to fucking rip it off, you know? Just click, click, out of my IRA into your fucking pod. When I was a kid, you had to get a ride to Sears, which is a building. You had to find the record department on your own. Then you had to cram a 12-inch by 12-inch album down your shorts. Then you had to SpongeBob SquarePants it with Led Zeppelin 2 crammed down your fucking pants, hoping nobody was gonna catch your ass. That's stealing music.
Yeah, exactly. What we kind of doing? Well, I wasn't doing. What was they stealing?
We didn't have Viagra. You had to like somebody to fuck them. I'm kidding. You didn't either. You didn't either. Grudge fucked the hell out of them. We didn't have Blue Mountains on our beer cans to tell you if they were cold. You had to open the refrigerator and reach in there and touch that beer can, or you'd never know.
I forgot they actually had good.
But somebody somewhere went, well, if we only had some sort of thermostat on each individual can, like the mountains changing color to, so you can see the optimum drinking temperature.
What?
Thank you, Rocky Mountain. Even though your beer tastes like ass. Those mountains should turn brown. So I tour, that's what I do. I go from city to city to city to city. I've done it for 27 years. I've been coming to Austin all 27 of those years, from the Velveeta Room to the Laugh Stop to the Capital City Comedy Club, to the Paramount, to the Paramount, to the Paramount, to the Paramount. That's my favorite room in the whole wide fucking world, man. I tour with my wife usually, and I love to tour with my wife because I only have sex with my wife. I don't have sex with other women. I've been married 3 times, and that has not always been my policy. When I was young, I used to talk to my cousins about this race we were going to have to see who gets married first. I came in 2nd, 4th, and 7th.
2nd, 4th, and 7th. I got married 3 times, man.
I feel like my wife misled me a little bit when we first got together, because when we first got together, she was all about, you know what, I don't ever want to have children. I'm just one of those women that never felt the urge to give birth. And I don't like real diamonds. I don't like them because of that blood diamond thing. You know what I like to do? Suck dick and cook. I like to suck dick and I like to cook. In fact, when I'm not cooking, I'm sucking dick. And when I'm not sucking dick, I am cooking. In fact, if there was a way I could suck your dick while I was cooking, if we got a stool and you stood on it, and I could blow you while I'm scrambling some eggs, wearing fake jewelry, not having a baby, all at the same time.
I don't know if I should
That
laugh.
would be heaven for me.
I hope you're joking.
Fuck me too.
I really hope you even joking at that part.
Cut to 5 years later, she's on the phone with China trying to adopt a baby. She got a diamond on her finger. Looks like a solar fucking heating unit. I'm jacking off eating a TV dinner. Wonder what she's got under that snuggie. I bet she's naked as shit under that snuggie. We have a great sex life. You ever 69 someone so long you start to miss each other? Then the snow turned to rain. I love you. April, May. I need some food. And we can both use a shave. We did it one time so long it turned into another number.
Oh my God. Number 8.
What is this, a 71? Have your toe in my nose. What the fuck? My wife has a new move in the bedroom. My wife's new move in the bedroom is, look at me. Look at me. Open your eyes, Ron. And look at me. And that's a lot of pressure. It is, to look into the eyes of the woman you love while you're making love and look deep into her soul and still see another woman. What the fuck are you doing here?
What?
I thought you got hit by a bus.
All right, so that was gonna be the part 2 of this special everything for real. So again, I do have a lot of things going on. Whatever, I gotta do this video along with the video off of my other channel, and also I got to get things going for my thing with my buddy. We actually are planning on going to the shooting range and whatnot. Hopefully, I'll have time to actually go do that. But if I don't, then I might have to go give him a call, whatever. Because like it just, I don't know, like. It's so weird because like, every time I take off from actual work, I kind of don't want to do everything else, but like I really do love filming and editing and whatnot. It just like I just want to sometimes want to just like have like my own personal time, but even though I've already did that yesterday, I want to like still do it. I know it sounds lazy, but it's just I work a lot, y'all. I really do. But shoot. But anyways, if you guys really enjoyed this reaction today, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Leave it on the comment section down below what you to react to next. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, my name is Nova, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.